Hello, Shantanu. You're most welcome at LPT. We are very glad and joyous to announce that we have our state topper, UP topper, that is Shantanu with us. He also got All India rank 14, and this is a great privilege of LPT to honor you and felicitate you at this juncture. We want to know, and
Yeah.
everybody in fact wants to know, that what was your strategy? How did you clear the CLAT examination? What did you do? Yes, dear.
So I started back in 11th. I joined the foundation batch of LPT,
2 years
and
program, right?
yeah, the 2 years program.
Hmm.
So my aim was that I wanted to clear CLAT as soon as possible, along with 12th, so that I do not need to take a drop year. So
Yes.
that's why I joined LPT in 11th itself. And honestly, the most helpful thing was the teachers there. They were great. I was in Lucknow branch, so Siddharth sir, Nivedita ma'am, they all were very much helpful, and the concepts that they taught,
Which
I was
subject
able
we
to.
would focus, that which subject was your strongest point and how did it help you out?
Okay, so my strongest subject were English and legal because I think I already had a habit of regular reading, so that helped a lot. And you know, even though I was strong in English and legal, there were some times when during mocks I used to get a low score. So,
Usually
that,
students have this point that if they don't score well in mocks, so they feel that they can't clear CLAT, but you were boosted up by it.
yeah, so I was like, I have to give more, and I had to do my best. So I used to study more for the next mock. So
Since you were in Super 30 batch of LPT, and this Super 30 batch is specially designed for the selected candidates, we have launched two Super 30 batch this year also. So do you think this was an edge on for you?
yeah, I mean, yes, because sometimes you just need to uh, practice more, and sometimes you need more clarity on some topics. So it was helpful in that matter. And the GK classes were also very helpful in Super 30 batch.
Right. And what do you have to say, if anything, about CLAT Express, the
And
compendium book?
yeah,
Yes.
CLAT Express was very much helpful, and the formatting of CLAT Express itself, it was very concise and to the point, and it was just loaded with facts. So all I had to do was just keep revising it, and uh, just one magazine I used to revise at least 2 to 3 times before the next magazine would come.
So it would
So
not be an exaggeration to say that CLAT Express is enough for your
yes,
preparation for
that
CLAT.
express is definitely enough. And apart from that, the GK classes which I attended at Law Prep, that were also very helpful.
Since you
So
attended many of the online classes also,
yeah,
since you were in Super 30 batch, so your
yeah,
concepts must be very much crystal clear since you have studied with very
yes,
experienced teachers.
yes, certainly, certainly.
And what do you have to say? Any other preparation or the modules of CLAT of LPT are more than enough for your preparation?
Yeah, they are more than enough. I mean, you get more than 30 modules for all the subjects, and at least 5 modules in all subjects are only for practices. They contain passages and questions. So that is enough to prepare for CLAT for over a year. So they were very much helpful. And apart from that, we also had weekly mocks. So what I used to do was I used to focus on my accuracy by practicing on modules. And then when I used to give mocks, I used to get better results every time.
Okay, so you would say that if we talk of the simple strategy to clear CLAT, 2 years program would be very good since you joined.
Yeah.
And which schools CLAT can be cleared? Students always
Yes,
have this
certainly,
question.
because when I joined the 2 year program, so I had one full year to just prepare myself and study the syllabus which would come. Like in legal, you have around contract and civil. So I studied contract law, civil law, and criminal law in 11th itself, so that my syllabus was out of the way. And in 12th, I only focused on practice, and
That's
that was enough.
wonderful. So your concepts were clear in the foundation batch, and 12th you did a lot of practice. this, right? With
Yes.
the 30 set of modules, the CLAT Express, the mocks happen so frequently, and in fact 70 to
Mhm.
75 mocks for the whole year. This is in fact a wonderful thing, and that can lead you towards your goal as you have reached. That's really
Yes, sir.
nice. Just one more question, in fact two questions more. The
Yes.
students always have at the back of their mind, if they're not scoring well in mocks, they won't be
Mm.
able to do it. Were you also discouraged or disheartened some of the times?
Yes, I mean, at one point my score had plateaued, so I was not able to get a better score at around July or August. But these things happen. You have to persevere through it.
These things
Uh,
happen, we need to
yes,
highlight
these
it.
things happen.
You slowly and gradually had that momentum
Yes,
now to do with the things.
yes, yes,
And
yes.
anything about Super 30 batch, what was the experience, what did you learn, and do you think it's really wonderful to join up this batch?
I mean, it was a great batch. You were there, you were teaching English, and the maths and GK classes were very much helpful in Super 30. If I ever needed to revise my concepts, I also the recorded lectures were also available, so it was very helpful.
Right.
Yes,
So, in fact, we would say that CLAT journey through LPT was the wonderful, awesome experience for you.
yes,
Anything
certainly.
you have to say about LPT and CLAT preparation, which have become now synonymous to each other?
Yeah. So I'm just very grateful to LPT, the mentors in Lucknow. They were very much helpful, and they guided me throughout my preparation, and uh, you know
All the
my
modules also and
yes, the
everything.
modules also, and the mocks also. They were, sometimes people think that law prep makes a bit difficult mocks, but it's needed
It's
because
important to make
yes, it
difficult
is
mocks.
important to give those difficult mocks so that at the end when you give the actual CLAT exam, you feel a bit more confident because you have seen much difficult mocks than that.
Right. It's
So
in
yeah,
fact what we say for our mocks is feel CLAT before CLAT. Did you
yes.
also feel the same?
Yes, the All India Open mocks certainly, which
Right.
were
And all
conducted
the
at
recorded
actual,
lectures.
yeah.
Fine. So, Shantanu, it was very nice to catch with you, and we wish you all the best for your coming up times, and may all your dreams come true. Right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.